同學，今次我們將會學習 Group Discussion Skills 12 Concept Group Discussion Skills 12上課提及小組討論的4個步驟，今課用公式化表達句式提出建議和提供理由。Using formulaic expressions 用公式化表達句式。Student A Starting the discussion 開始討論。Let's start a discussion.Today we are going to discuss making suggestions 提出建議 Can we? Agreeing 同意這樣講 I agree with you. Disagreeing 不同意這樣講 Sorry I don't think so because Inviting comments 徵求意見 What do you think? Do you have any suggestions? Asking for clarification 要求澄清可以說 I'm sorry, what do you mean? Sorry, could you repeat that, please?Sorry, could you explain that, please? Could you spell the word, please? Moving on, 接下去 Next, we have to talk about summing up 總結歸納起來 To sum up, we all agree to ending the discussion. That's all for our discussion today. 結束討論 Thank you. Giving opinions and reasons 討論中3人會表示相同或不同的意見 Student B Agreeing.That's a good point. Disagreeing. I'm afraid I don't agree with you because add a reason after making a suggestion. I suggest that we should go to Sai Kung for the camp because he has a lot of picnic sites. I suggest that we should choose this Sunday for our picnic as some classmates may not stay in Hong Kong when summer holidays start. Practice the formulaic expressions. Match the expression in Table B with the instructions in Table A. Then write down the number in the brackets provided. Table A. Instruction. A. Starting the discussion. B. Making suggestions. C. Agreeing. D. Disagreeing. E. Inviting comments. F. Asking for clarifications. Explanation. F. Moving on to the next point. H. Summing up. I. Ending the discussion. Table B. Formulaic expressions. Can we write our primary school teachers? I agree with you. I don't think so because we may not have any choices next week. What do you think? To sum up, we have decided to invite the primary school teachers to join our picnic. Sorry, could you repeat that, please? It's a good idea, but many classmates may leave Hong Kong soon. That's all for our discussion today. Thank you. Let's start our discussion. Today we need to discuss. Next, we have to talk about our picnic. Let's move on to discuss the food to bring. I'm sorry, what do you mean? That's a good point. Sorry, could you explain that, please? Let's see the answers now. Instruction A. Starting the discussion. Formulaic expression 9. Let's start our discussion. Today we need to discuss. Instruction B. Making suggestions. Formulaic expression 1. Can we invite our primary school teachers? Instruction C. Agreeing. Formulaic expression 2. I agree with you. Formulaic expression 13. That's a good point. Instruction D. Disagreeing. Formulaic expression 3. I don't think so because we may not have any choices next week. Formulaic expression 7. It is a good idea, but many classmates may leave Hong Kong soon. Instruction E. Inviting comments. Formulaic expression 4. What do you think? Instruction F. Asking for clarification. Formulaic expression 6. Sorry, could you repeat that, please? Formulaic expression 12. I'm sorry, what do you mean? Formulaic expression 14. Sorry, could you explain that, please? Instruction G. Moving on to the next point. Formulaic expression 10. Next, we have to talk about our picnic. Formulaic expression 11. Let's move on to discuss the food to bring. Instruction H. Summing up. Formulaic expression 5. To sum up, we have to decide to invite the primary school teachers to join our picnic. Instruction I. Ending the discussion. Formulaic expression 8. That's all for our discussion today. Thank you. So you may need to memorize some of these formulaic expressions for use in the group discussion. 可能需要記住一些公式化的表達句在小組討論中使用。 Agreeing with others. When someone says something in a group discussion, you need to listen carefully and think quickly about whether you agree or disagree. Then you need to respond appropriately by adding a supporting reason or by making a new point. This is called interaction. If everyone in your group interacts like this, you should do well in this part of the exam. Here shows a student agreeing with a group member's opinion. Listen carefully. I think all young people should learn about the environment. Think quickly. You are right, you encourage students to protect the environment. Respond appropriately. I agree too, we all need to do our part and help make sure we take care of the planet. It is more natural to use different expressions when agreeing and not just say, I agree with you all the time. We can use any of the following. I think we should study hard so that we can pass our exams. Of course. Yes, you are right. Certainly. Sure. I couldn't agree more. Very true. What you say is so true. Task 2. Read the opinions below. Using the expressions above, write a sentence agreeing with each opinion. Give a reason explaining why you agree. Opinion 1. I think teenagers in Hong Kong should learn about the dangers of taking drugs. Opinion 2. I feel beaches in Hong Kong are very polluted. Opinion 3. In my opinion, October is the best month to visit Hong Kong. Opinion 4. I feel many teenagers need unhealthy lifestyles. Opinion 5. I think violent computer games should be banned. Now let's see the proposed answers to task 2. Opinion 1. I think teenagers in Hong Kong should learn about the dangers of taking drugs. Agreeing with the opinion. That is true. It is because they may be tempted to take drugs under the bad influence of some of the peers. Opinion 2. I feel beaches in Hong Kong are very polluted. Agreeing with the opinion. I share the same feeling too. The evidence can be found frequent reports of red tides in the harbor and the beaches. Opinion 3. In my opinion, October is the best month to visit Hong Kong. Agreeing with the opinion. That's a good observation. Most tourists prefer the cool season to hot or humid weather of Hong Kong. Opinion 4. I feel many teenagers need unhealthy lifestyles. Agreeing with the opinion. I agree with you. This can be seen among the school children who get the problem of obesity and short-sightedness. Opinion 5. I think violent computer games should be banned. Agreeing with the opinion. That's a good point. Most children are easily affected by violence and pornographic elements of the programs. Now, do the exercise to test yourself by exercise and propose answers. Complete the following by reading the opinions below. Using the expressions above, write a sentence agreeing with each opinion. Give a reason explaining why you agree.